first time ever.
Warning acts of terror.
We are ready to engage with a two-state solution.
Some of his most senior cabinet members
The drivers of a new economic age.
Today we are diving into a very important development. India has signed a historic LPG deal with the United States, locking in 2.2 million tons of LPG imports. Now this is India's first ever structured long-term contract to buy LPG from United States. Now why is this big? It strengthens India energy security, helps diversity where our fuel comes from, and could have rippled effects on trade and diplomacy. Now, what is the background of it? Let's understand that. Now, India's LPG demand and import dependency, the LPG, liquid petroleum gas, is widely used in Indian households for cooking. India only produces about 35% of the LPG. It consumes domestically. The rest, 65%, is imported. Traditionally, a large portion of these imports come from the Gulf region, including countries like Qatar, UAE, and even Saudi Arabia. Second, trade tensions and energy strategy. This deal comes at a time when India is negotiating with the United States on broader trade issues. By importing LPG from the United States, India is diversifying its energy sources, reducing vulnerability from reliance on a few traditional suppliers. Now, the deal is benchmarked to Mont Belvieu, a key US LPG pricing hub. Now, details of this deal, when we talk about the volume, India will import 2.2 million tons per annum of LPG from the United States for the year 2026 contract year. This amount is about 10% of India's annual LPG import requirements, and the LPG will come from the US Gulf Coast via major state-owned Indian oil companies IOC, BPCL and HPCL. The price is linked to Mont Belvieu pricing, which helps standardize and even kind of stabilize this entire deal. Now, why this gives a kind of positive sentiment? Because first, energy security and diversification, when we see, by not relying solely on the Gulf suppliers, India reduces risk if there is geopolitical trouble in that region. It ensures a more stable long-term supply of LPG, which is critical for the household energy, especially in rural and semi-urban India. Second, the economic and the financial benefits. Diversifying suppliers, it could lead to better pricing or even negotiation leverage. It might reduces import costs over time, especially if US LPG is competitively priced against all the alternatives present in the Middle East. Then we can also see a little political and diplomatic gains. This deal strengthens India-US energy ties, which could help in broader trade talks. It kind of sends a signal internationally. India is open to working with the United States in energy space, but on our own terms. Now that's come with the consumer protection aspect also, even as global LPG prices spiked. Now reports say they rose more than 60%. The Indian government maintained a cap on cylinder prices for the consumers. Now, according to Minister Puri, the real cost of the cylinder was over rupees 1100, but under the subsidy scheme, the consumers paid only rupees 500 to 550. Now, the government bore a large part of the burden. Reportedly, 40,000 crore was spent in subsidies to shield low income households. Certainly, every deal comes with challenges and risks, so let's evaluate that as well. 1 year deal, the contract is for just 1 year. So there's uncertainty about what happened after 2026. Price risk, US sourced LPG may not always be cheaper than Gulf LPG. If United States production or shipping costs rise, India might end up paying more. So what are the trade-offs? While this builds the goodwill with the United States, there are still unresolved trade issues. Some analysts even say this move is as much political as it's economic. So even though this diversification helps, India still needs to manage its relationship with traditional suppliers. Overcorrecting could create maybe new risks. That's my personal analysis here. We do see some supply chain complexity. Transporting LPG from the United States to India means long shipping routes, which can introduce cost, logistics, and even reliability challenges. So when we see the long-term implications, certainly stronger India-US energy partnership can be seen. This deal could pave the way for deeper collaboration, not just LPG but even other forms of energy like LNG or even on the petrochemicals as well. Now this may also factor into future trade agreements, pushing both the countries to deepen economic engagement. And then when we see what is the market impact in India, again a very important variable, more supply diversity could help stabilize domestic cylinder prices over the long run. It could also ease the pressure on government subsidies if future deals or maybe the scale brings the cost down. What is the geopolitical signaling here? By locking in United States LPG, India signals that it is not beholden to any single region, whether the Gulf or elsewhere. This move is consistent with India's strategy of strategic autonomy, engaging major powers while even protecting their own national interests. So also let's understand the energy security and sustainability. Stable LPG supply is key for future energy planning, especially as India continues expanding its LPG coverage through schemes like Ujjwal Yojana. So reliable LPG import support, the transition away from dirtier fuels in households, improving air quality and public health. So this 2.2 MTPA LPG deal with the United States is more than just a mere trade agreement. It's certainly a strategic milestone for India, even though if it is for a shorter time, that's for 1 year. By sourcing roughly 10% of its LPG imports from America, India is reducing its dependency on traditional suppliers, ensuring supply security and building stronger ties with the powerful partners, and then diversifying across the globe. The deal also shows that the Indian government is serious about balancing energy affordability with long-term diversification. So yes, there are risks as we have discussed: short contract duration, price volatility and logistical challenges, but the upside is significant: better energy security, a stronger diplomatic position, and even potential economic leverage. So ultimately this could be a win-win for India's households, for national energy strategy, and for India-US relations. What do you think with all the pointers that I have shared with you? Do share your thoughts in our comment section. That's all from my side in this video. I'll see you in the next video. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.